FIFA, which stands for Fédération Internationale de Football Association, was formed in 1904 by 7 European nations. Their goal was to unite their national football teams and to maintain a uniform set of rules. Over the course of its existence, FIFA has grown to become the largest and most powerful sporting association in the world. To understand FIFA more, I will discuss the history of the organization, the present image of international football, and the future of FIFA, which aims to brighten the lives of many. FIFA began as a small group of nations hoping to advance international football and to create a world united by a ball. Football, called soccer by Americans, was just becoming regulated when FIFA was formed. As FIFA gained power, more nations across the globe began to become members. The United States joined FIFA in 1913. According to FIFA's websites, many obstacles were put in front of the founding fathers, World War I being the first major challenge. Because of the war, the FIFA Congress was not able to meet for 7 years in a row, and even after the war was over, many nations were not willing to play each other. FIFA moved past this, and in 1930, Uruguay hosted the first World Cup. Uruguay promised to pay for all the expenses for the tournament, and this is what earned them the honor. The host nation won, and Uruguay became the first world champion in international football. World War II did not have as much of an effect on FIFA as World War I. Soon after World War II, the television was invented, and international football was brought to any family who had a television. During the last half of the 20th century, Dr. João Havelange became the president of FIFA. While he held the position, the World Cup grew from 16 nations to 24 nations in 1982, and then in 1988 further expanded to 32 nations. In 1904, no one could have ever guessed that FIFA would become what it is today. Every 4 years, 32 nations face off for the right to be called world champions. The 2010 World Cup is being held right now in South Africa. According to an article by Fast Company, over 3.4 million tickets were sold to the 64 matches. 715 million people are expected to watch the final game on July 11th. This viewership creates the perfect marketing opportunity for companies like Coca-Cola, Sony, and Visa. The World Cup has become the largest sporting event in the world, and the television rights to this event have been totaled at over $3.4 billion. Because of FIFA's great success over the past 100 years, the organization has decided to use its power to help the world's youth. FIFA has teamed up with the Street Football World Organization to create a program called Football for Hope. According to Street Football World's website, Football for Hope is a movement that promotes positive social change through the power of the game. The program focuses on 5 major things: health promotion, peace building, child rights and education, anti-discrimination, and social integrity and the environment. The Football for Hope Festival is held during the World Cup, and the 32 nations that have contributed to the movement are selected to participate. In the future, a new generation of soccer stars will rise to fame as a direct result of this program. Although not a political organization, FIFA has gained the power to heal wounds caused by wars and to promote positive social change around the world. Football may be a simple game, but it can unite a country divided and bring many nations together for a common cause. International football is a force to be reckoned with in the sporting world, and the World Cup is a perfect example of that. The World Cup lets the globe pause for 1 month every 4 years to enjoy a beautiful game that can change the lives of many.